Hello everybody, welcome back to Dadgegaming. If you recognise the overlay, you'll realise we're in Season 3, or even Season 4 today. I just want to give you a heads up about the Minecraft Feed the Beast series. I gave you guys a tour of the castle in the last Minecraft Feed the Beast video. That was just a sort of an overall platform to tell you that Dadgegaming was back and to give you some idea of the content I'll be delivering. In terms of the Minecraft Feed the Beast content, I haven't quite worked out what I want to show you in Feed the Beast yet, until I work out what kind of content I want to give you, because I want it to be unique and to a degree unique, something that's not available massively on YouTube already. And once I work that out, I'll obviously get onto that. But for now, we'll just carry on with our playthrough of Season 4 because it's obviously awesome. Now, excuse me, we've got the tiniest of maps here in Capua. Wasn't Capua the setting of Spartacus? You know, where doesn't look like it on here, does it? But I think it was, yeah. Anyway, let's carry on. Enough of that. We've got scenario here. We have to deliver a prosperity rating of 10 and a population of 700. So it's slightly above what we've had to do in the past. We've got food. We've got grass here and we've got grass here. We've got some water. We've got some stones, which I think we should be able to mine. Maybe not. Trees for wood and furniture, and we've got this clay pit over here for clay, so we can get pottery going. That's just a little bit instructional villas, but I can give you that later. And we'll get going. Let's do it. Immediately I made a mistake because I don't really want to put housing there. Oh well. Live with the mistake. Already people moving in. 1, 2, 3 slots back, and we will place some stuff here and get a road up here. Right, sorted. I don't want tips. Go away. We've got a couple of flashy washies. This is the entertainment, so we can build theatres. We need an actor guild to provide actors for the theatre, and we can also build small villas. But we don't need to get onto that yet. Prosperity rating of 10. You don't need any of that for now. Water, please. Let's get us some water, please. Right, we're going to build a pump house. We're not going to bother with the with wells because they're undesirable. We're just going to go straight in for the fountains, which means we need a pump house that pumps to a reservoir. Oh, that's not matching up, is it? Damn. There we go. Have I lined that up? A fountain is needed to give water to homes. Right, so should be able to put the fountain maybe here. Is it working? Don't have workers yet. Right, we have to wait for the workers to come in before this works. Come on, people. 70, 70, 70, 0, 20, 20, 70, 70. So they're nearly full, actually, these things. They're still not providing workers. Maybe they need a road. Shouldn't be that much of an issue, to be honest. Oh well, let's just carry on, pretend it's alright. That's how I work. That's how I roll. We'll get a clay digging camp. We'll do that up here. Couple of those just for now, and the most important thing that I've actually forgotten. See, this is why I didn't want to build the housing here. I wanted to put it on the road back. It's because I want farms on this farmland here, and that'll make that area undesirable as well. But never mind, we'll get some green fields on the go. Let's I guess put them over here for now. Sorry about the fast spinning there. It's a bit ooh. Harvester required. Build a grain farm. Yes, sir. Now, we haven't really come across any issues with funding at the moment because it's the beginning of the game. That's not a massive issue. So we'll put a grain farm down in the corner here. Excuse me. That'll come into it later on. We do have over 9,000 denaire, and I doubt we'll get through that in this playthrough. So why haven't these got bloody workers? Because the clay digging camps have. I bet there's loads of unemployment as well. Labour. Unemployed plebs, 336. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, good God, I'll get it eventually. There we go. So maybe I didn't put that near enough to the water. Alright, I'm slightly confused about what's happened there. Alright, let's start again. So they don't have any water whatsoever. Right, okay. Let's try again. Pump house. Here? I think the pump house does need workers. So we'll do that. We'll wait for the workers to get there, which they're not doing. It's incredibly frustrating because I'm pretty sure I'm doing it correctly. Maybe that area of water isn't large enough for a bloody reservoir. For a pump house. Right. Screw it. Apparently we're going to have to do it with wells. Oh well. Bad joke. I apologise for that one. That wasn't funny. Let's get a well in there. Right, now that's there you go. Now they're all coming out to get their water. It's from an undesirable source, but screw it. They've got water. That's fine. Who gives two toshes? We're going to need a granary to store the grain, as usual. That's always the case. Which means we need to build. Where is it? Here we go. Granary. We can put it here. Let's like that. One thing we haven't got onto yet is religion, education, and military. Military won't come in for a while. Education and religion are important for prosperity, but not for a rating of 10. We should be able to achieve that fairly easily. And we can check our ratings in this screen here. So we've already got prosperity of 1, etc., etc. So population of 420. So we're nearly there, basically. We just need to get a couple of these domuses in. Now, I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of how this works. This system. So there are 3 tiers of the insulas, 3 tiers of the domus, and 3 tiers of the villa. Or is there 4 of each? I don't know. Basically, these ones here, these are small insulas, and it tells you here, this house has no type of food, and it needs that. These things have to be green, and all of these lit. Well, no, not all of these lit up, but unemployment's an issue, and but water isn't. So unemployment's an issue. Don't worry about these. Residents aren't complaining about their pay. Residents think the sales tax is reasonable. So it's just, and once that's been fixed, and once we've got them from some food, we can then actually start upgrading these, and they'll start upgrading. You can see they're a bit grumpy at the moment. We need to get these people employed somehow. Let's just build a theatre for now. There we go. And an actor skill to go with it. Balls. I don't know if that's the desirable building or not, but it is. Screw it. Put it there now. And we'll get a couple of domuses just in here for some tax, I guess. I don't know. A little bit of a gap. Just increase our prosperity somewhat. Oh, we didn't put any prefectures in yet. I always forget that. Oh, it was not until a building burns down or is about to collapse, like these ones over here, that I actually remember to put these damn things in. Let's put some more here. And a prefecture. We don't have to worry about like money for now, so we just get people employed. There we go. Excellent. Now the granary is filling up nicely. Does that mean these guys are getting food, or do they have to get food from... Oh, they need to get it from a food market. Just realised that. So we'll put the food market in here. It's immediately full employment because of how bad our employment situation is. So we've still got 200 unemployed people. see what we can get them to do. Oh, I know what we can get them to do. We need a warehouse to store our clay from the clay pits. And then they are going to need to use the clay to build pottery. And pottery will be used because these guys... See, the difference is, right, these insulars, they need food and it's doing okay with no types of basic goods. Now, the domuses, the middle class people, they will require, I think it's one type of basic good, but they don't really need any luxury goods, and they need like 2 types of food, I think, or something like that, before they upgrade. And when they upgrade, more people can live in them. The domus people, they're not as highly densely populated as the insulars, and the insulars provide a higher percentage of their population to the working force. So these guys fill the menial shitty jobs like everything here, but these guys in the domuses will do the public health is extremely poor. They will provide the more they will occupy the more desirable jobs like the actors for the Actors Guild, and I'm about to place down a clinic. Ooh, where am I going to place down a clinic? Here. There's a clinic going there. That will be these medium wealth people that occupy those jobs, and then we will need a bathhouse, which I believe will still be medium wealth people. Let me just pop that here. Did I just put that? Oh, it is on the road. Good. Oh, fucking bathhouse needs a reservoir nearby. Well, it's not going to happen, is it? Because this shitty pump house. Ah, no! That's why. Because a pump house needs the middle class people. Oh, I'm good at this. Right, pump house. There you go. Now it's employed. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And we'll put a reservoir. We'll just put a reservoir here. This shitty area of town. And then we can build an aqueduct to link this up. Oh yeah. Oh god. Hang on. Just realised it's this horrible system that I haven't used before. That I'm not used to using before. In Season 3 you have to place them individually, but in this you press once and then you drag to where you want and it puts it in for you. So, much like that. Oh, there's an odd rogue bit there. Box. There. Right. So now the reservoir and the bathhouse. Ah, Jesus, right. Now we can get rid of that and we can put our fountain in. I might put a couple in actually. So they don't have to trek over to the poor part of town. Here we go. Oh, more jobs are needed. Oh yeah, because we've got unemployed. That makes sense. Can we see? Oh, here we go. Plebs are the ones in the menial jobs from usually the insulars, and the equites are the middle class people. So actually we need more equites. But I think the best thing to do is to upgrade people if we can, rather than sticking loads in, because then you're spreading your resources thin and it's hard to upgrade in the future, and not upgrading affects your prosperity. So I was just taking a sip of my drink there. I fucking love Dr. Pepper. It's immense. How are we getting on here then? So this farm isn't being used. Why is that? Is it 3 fields per farm? It might be. Or it might just be that. Is he going down there? Yeah, it looks like oh no, he's heading to that field. I don't know. I just want to check this out quickly. So I guess if we click on there, it says I'll check it out later. Sod that. Be boring to watch. Food stocks are low. Alright, well we'll try it out. We'll get some more fields in place. One there, that's it, that's all we can fit in. And unfortunately we can't fit any more in over here. So that's it. Well, frickin' yay. we can't trade yet, can we? Oh, trading is awesome in this game, and we will get to that later on. But for now, we're kind of stuck with what we are, where we are. You can, at some point, get people to go out, or you can build cattle farms for and vegetable farms, olives as well for both eating and for making oil, grapes for eating and for making wine, and sheep for their wool, and I believe you can make lamb. I don't know, maybe I made that up. And obviously gold, iron, timber, clay, sand, marble. They're the different things you can get. Should get some timber cutting farm, some timber cutting things going, just to get people some jobs. Yeah, why not? And that means we can get a furniture thing on the go as well. So, see, I like this. I like SimCity as a game, but I prefer this style of gaming because it's much more intimate. You don't place an area where you want factories and then just randomly puts factories. You specifically choose the individual things and you build a nice little community rather than this abstract kind of areas. And you do everything off of numbers and stuff. This is much more well, you do it off of numbers, but it's a really nice feeling, I think. Anyway, we'll evolve with the basic goods. So we have to provide this with the basic good. So if we, for instance, get a basic goods market now, because there should be enough pottery and we've got some other things on the go. It's one of the ugliest cities I've ever built. It's just because I'm doing it in a rush. Oh, I meant to check our ratings. So prosperity's still 1. Okay. We just need to upgrade some of our housing for that, which is why I put this small goods market in. So the basic goods market. So some of this. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Pottery. Apparently, I haven't completed any units. Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy coming there. Should we follow him? Hey, dude. Hey, dude. What are you doing? Look at this detail level as well. Considering this game's really old, it's a really good detail level, and I can't wait to see if there's any more to come out. And there's others in this series as well. There's a Pharaoh, which is an Egypt-based game, which I might do a playthrough of as well, because I love that as well. Okay, so now we've got 8 units of pottery, and people are coming in to buy their pottery, and that should upgrade some of these houses. Now we'll need luxury goods to upgrade these houses, I believe. Yeah, 1 luxury good, and I don't think we have the option to even make luxury goods. So we'll have to rely on upgrading our insulars. The way it works. The way prosperity, the actual numerical figure of prosperity works is each type of building has a value, and then you add the values up, divide by the number of buildings. So obviously, small insular, so 6 small insulars with a value of 1 each gives you a prosperity of 1. Well, you add these in as well. I think these give you a prosperity of 1 as well. So it's 1 times 8 divided by 8, which is 1, which is why we have a prosperity of 1. As you see these oh, excuse me, that was a bit tickly. Here we go. We get to see this firsthand. So as it evolves, the number of people that can live there, see 110 it's gone up to now, which means we'll get 40 extra people. And I believe all of these are evolving. Some of these won't now because they haven't got any food, because food's low. Oh, they're all evolving. And our prosperity should increase because these have like a value of like 5 maybe. So it's now 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32 divided by 8, which is 3. So I mean, if I got the figures right, prosperity is 8 now. So it's even better than that. I'm doing the prosperity, dude. So we need these for jobs, but if I took these out, we'd actually get it now, I think. It's a bit weird, the math system in this. But it's nice, I like it. We've got a nice steady flow of goods. Okay, just as I said that, we haven't any more. If you click on the people, they talk to you. I don't think you can hear that, but they do talk to you. It's quite funny. So I think Capua is pretty much done. We don't really need to do anything else. What could we do? We can't. No, we can't build a luxury. Utensils, wine... oh, furniture's a luxury market. Ah, that's beautiful. So build a luxury market there. I've built that the wrong way around. That looks retarded. But he'll go and get furniture. These two guys will go and get furniture, buy the furniture from the market, and they'll upgrade. Boom! Oh, I can't wait to see this happen. Now, what we're looking for labour. We do need more equites. Unemployment from plebs is still quite high. We'll get a couple of... what can we build? Usually just the odd random thing does well. Tax office. Screw it, let's put a tax office. Oh, that's equites though. Damn it. So is engineers and prefectures actually, I think. Never mind. Oh, there we are. Grain farm. That'll do. I think we need another grain farm anyway. It needs road access. I thought it had road access. Oh no, there we go. It's weird. Ah, here we go. So they are sending people out, which means that grain farm wasn't handling all of the fields. I think it's 4 per grain farm, but I'm not entirely sure. We're just literally waiting for it to tick over now. We're waiting for these furnitures to get back here. Where is he with the furniture? Yeah. Ah, is it this guy here? He's going in. Oh, there he is. There he is. No. God, they do sound retarded. I'll see if I can get the in-game sounds to work for next time, and I'll play some of these guys. They sound properly stupid. Unfortunately, at the tail end of each level, it is just a waiting game for the prosperity to go up. I thought we were going to do it fairly quickly. So they have got furniture, so why isn't... Alright, mate. I'll give you a soundbite. This guy just went, "Me job could be worse, but I could be digging sand." That's exactly how he sounded. I'm not exaggerating a single bit there. They sound horrendous. Apparently there's an entertainment issue according to that guy I just clicked on. What does she want? Okay, she's complaining about her husband being underpaid and everyone being underpaid. Well, screw you. I'm not running a charity here. This is a business. It's a city, for crying out loud. Ah, he's got... what's he got? Ah, what's he got? Yes! It's him. I try to live by the maxim. Make haste slowly. Exactly how he sounds. Literally. As soon as this gets here, I've highlighted him in green so you can watch him. Just take a sip of drink, and you should see the guys coming out dumb as soon as he gets in there to buy their goods. There we go. He sent his slave out. That guy, and he's coming back with some furniture. This house is going to evolve. It should say here, evolving. There we go. Now this guy did not send his slave out. Oh, there he is. There's a slave. It's a slave lady. Ooh, kinky. There we go, evolving. Now, we can watch these two evolve. And we'll be complete. I hope. Oh, there we go. Hopefully this should bring it up to 700. If they get 20 extra each, which I think they do. Yeah, they do. 20 extra each. Should take it up by the 40 we need it to get to 700. And, obviously we'll have the... prosperity required, maybe even more. Here we go, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. Yeah, buddy, look at that. Oh, let me show you from the front. I should have done it all from the front, really. But that's a middle class house. Imagine when we put these villas down and I've seen what they look like, they're immense. Probably only fit about 4 in this entire map. And now all we're waiting for is the people to move in. Which are they? All of those have, and all of those have. 700. We're there, we've done it. Why isn't it giving us our thing? Prosperity of 14. Population 700. Oh, we've done it. Come on. Oh, this is the only annoying thing about this game. It happened in Caesar 3 as well. Is it takes ages for it to recognise that you've met the conditions. And obviously, in this time, if, for instance, there was a health outbreak, we'd lose population, and the reputation of our city would go down, and perhaps we wouldn't get the population back for a long time. So you'd have to wait even longer. Come on. Increase the wages just so then they don't get annoyed and run away. We've got the money, it's fine. So we're on 5,600 at the moment, so it's not a problem at all. And we just play, for some god awful reason, a waiting game. And my logic behind that was perhaps maybe it needs to be 701 for it to register that we've actually beaten the target. But I don't want to build any more of these because they're lower class. Okay guys, I've now got 3 houses, 3 of these medium domuses, and as you can see my prosperity is now 15, which is 50% higher than it needs to be. Population is 760, which is 60 higher than it needs to be. So I'm a little bit disappointed. I've put it on fast speed, so in game we've nearly waited a year in game I think for this to click over and tell us we've won. I don't know what's going on, I literally don't. The goals haven't updated. We still just need the 10 and the 700, there's nothing else we need. So I'm going to consider this one done. I hope you guys agree with me. I'll leave it running so we can obviously get to the next scenario next time, but for now thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you for the next part of Season 4. Goodbye.